but more on a powerful level. You know, what else? Nuclear power, the wind. He has more sophisticated things that he can use in order to produce greater energy. And bringing it out.
He got devices that can use, like, it operates off of pretty much like gravity boosters to a degree.
Yeah.
Right. They can they hover and they move like a chariot. Like, they really do.
He's wiser than Daniel.
I want to go too hard. I ain't want to say that. You know what I'm saying?
It's just the truth.
Hey, bro.
That man
It's just the truth.
He got
But
some
he got
weapons.
that from chariots.
Right.
You know, remember, man, the Most High made things 2 and 2. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't. It's not gonna. It doesn't. But the thing is that Esau Esau got some shit, but the shit that Esau got, it ain't touching your Shai, man.
It's gonna be on another level.
Like, you think of World War III that Esau just gonna use an F-16 fighter jet to get it? No, Esau gonna use that, but he gonna pull everything out that he has, man.
Right. And you got to remember something too. This is not his first time lying on the heavens.
Right.
The reason why they made Rockwall is to cover up a lot of technology that they were utilizing. Right. The technology they got from the angels, man. You know, I ain't trying to, get in trouble, but yeah, bro. Esau, Esau being blessed on the left-hand power.
Yes. That's part of his. That's a sword.
Yeah, bro.
Like, the Lord gave him the blessing of the sword. It ain't
deep.
just a gun.
It's deep, bro.
That's a part of it.
It's technology,
Everything.
ingenuity. Make some shit to make you be like, oh God.
If this nigga Esau got some shit, some technology, some AI out there, as you could quote unquote talk to your dead grandma.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you think he got weapons wise? And like, what do you think he got on that level?
Yeah.
Bro?
That was on that movie Afraid. Basically, they brought erected the father. Hey, sleep. I'm so proud of you. Hey, don't listen to your husband. He tripping.
Yeah.
They already doing that. They're doing that at funerals, to where you'll ask the person that's dead some questions, and they're based off of how they're answering certain questions, they'll be able to piece together a response. It's AI doing that, and people think it's actually them. That's a worshiping of technology, bro.
Yep.
And you brought that the God in the machine that Chasey B and AI. People was worshiping, bro.
But Chasey B AI, but they actually had like a grandma that did that.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
That makes sense. If he got a blessing, he didn't know his blessing would be wicked or righteous. In his mind, a blessing is a blessing. So it makes sense for him to think with the blessing he got, he gonna go hard and rule forever. But the Lord is telling us, okay, I got you in a trick bag.
Exactly.
You see? The deceiver, what did it say?
The
Deceiver here.
That goes deep, man. Like, we're not saying too much because we don't want the stream to get cut straight. But being in this thing, man, like, you gotta really understand. You have to understand what Esau was blessed with. Esau wasn't given no low level. He wasn't given no low level blessing.
He wasn't just given an AK-47, bro.
Right.
There's a certain level of ingenuity that he had in commodities that he has to make certain things that make you really be at awe.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they have it to where you have something on your cell phone. Y'all probably seen this.
Oh, yeah.
You literally act like you're snatchingly.
Yeah.
Put it in somebody else's hand. Put it like 5 people's hands, and then put it on the screen.
Yep.
You know how profound that is?
Man.
Right. That's crazy, bro.
Especially if you're trying to like have something encrypted.
Right. Yeah.
You're the
They can
antenna.
take it. Yeah.
Right.
People are literally gonna be an antenna, bro, with the MOT, bro.
Real talk.
I got a precept real quick.
God.
Matthew 24, verse 24. For there shall arise false messiahs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, that's the key, if it were possible,
Right.
they shall deceive the very elect.
That's right.
That's a heavy.
So as this thing progresses, more technology is gonna be brought out. That's gonna make you be like, oh my God,
You get that word deceive.
this gotta be the Lord.
Right.
That's why the doctrine is gonna be so important that day too, in leadership, bro.
Esau seeing all these things that happening now,
He's doing what he can to he's gonna bring out more things
That they
to
got- they ain't got
overshadow
like that.
certain
not like that.
things of the Lord, like the chariots. He's gonna try to bring his signs of wonders upon the earth, so you can look at it and like, damn. And eventually, you be like, well, this is your Lord, this is your God, but it's gonna be actually him. All right, and let's believe Esau have seen something in the skies that recently, where that's why the Pope said next week he's gonna open up 5 or 6 portals. Why are they doing that? Because they probably seen something like we gotta go further on the left hand side because we need more some more weapons, because we see what's coming upon Earth. Esau, he's getting prepared. All right, he's getting prepared for World War III. He also, like I say, getting prepared for the Lord. All right, he's getting prepared for the angels. Why do you think a few years ago he set up with the space military? Why is he setting all that up? Now we're starting to see what? We're starting to see they call orbs in the sky. And then he had drones following him. What happened to the orb? One of them I saw the orb just the light flashed out, the drone just dropped.
It just dropped. Yep, I seen it. Yep, it
Just dropped.
just fell down.
He like, how am I, how am I speak that? Now he's saying, well, you know what? On the 24th, we're gonna open up some more portals.
You said that?
Yeah, I think Hope.
Go open up portals, and you hired Elon Musk to try to figure out other tech.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But think about. Put it this way: where did he get the term Tesla from?
Nikola Tesla.
Nikola Tesla. What was he known for? Taj knows.
Yeah, well, pretty much converting, making free electric, pretty much like free electricity, converting
Free energy.
free energy. Excuse me.
With those-
Yeah.
Portable energy to where anybody could get it. By sticking it in the ground, he was able to generate energy that was going to be free for the world.
He got found in a hotel room dead right after it.
Right.
Unalive, what you have to say.
So they have certain technology that could have elevated the world years ago. Okay, they keep it to themselves for control over the assets, the commodities, and things of that nature.
You think that these cars can only operate off of gas? Like, you think that gas is the only natural gas, I'd rather say, but all this gas, you think that's the man? No.
Well, that was a Jake that built the car. It went from California to Carolina or something like that off of water.
Yeah, off of water. I remember.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
Off of straight water.
And then electricity or the EV cars, it's nothing old. They did that back in the 40s and 50s. So this ain't no new technology, you know what I mean?
It ain't nothing new.
They have a saying. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
They have a saying pretty much like the technology, quote unquote, that you see today, man. It's really the technology that you see today, for lack of better words. They have a more advanced. It's more advanced for like 20 to 30 years, but they just ain't bringing it out.
Right.
Including transportation, I might add.
Yeah.
So think about the cars, things of that nature. We don't have to use oil. But you got a trillion saying, no, you're not supposed to convert that shit. I'm making trillions of dollars.
Yep.
Like, no, we're going to keep balling.
Yep.
We're going to figure out ways to continue this enterprise. That's why it says, basically, if this man keep ruling, there'll be no flesh. I don't know if y'all seen that.
Yep.
They have to make a choice. This is how profound. They have to make a choice. Either they're gonna stop doing what they're doing and bring out the good shit for the world. That's why they're making and that's why I'll say too. Why do you think Tesla is over? This guy is going to be on the committee or over the fourth, not the fourth branch, but basically the new branch of the military,
Space Force or something,
Space
yeah.
Force. Right?
Right, that's, yeah, exactly. Yep.
You think that's about coincidence, bro? You letting it take, you think you just, just bringing in a tech guy just because? Oh man, certain
He's my
tech-
friend.
Yeah, he can get the job done.
Not
No.
a friend of me, looking at.
No, man. He's bringing that in because there's certain technology that's going to be brought out real soon that they're going to want to capitalize off of.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Right? This is
Yeah,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna ask you, for Yahushua to say that man, for him to say that if it were possible that they shall deceive the very elect, that goes to show you it's going to be some high level shit that's getting ready to happen. We already seen it. Like I said, Esau is throwing shit out there because the chariots is out there too. But he's putting his technology out there in the midst of it to bring forth more confusion. Because he knows what's getting ready. He knows what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So he's trying now. He's bringing out. He's opening the doors. Okay, I got some shit. Let's put it out there now. This AI that we got on our phones and all this kind of shit, man. That's just the tip of the iceberg. That's the tip of the iceberg, man.
Yeah.
It's the tip of the iceberg, man. It's crazy, man. We really here. We really in that, we in that time.
We in that time, brother.
We here,
So,
man.
man, now it's time to believe. You know it, right? You got something? You got what I'm asking for? No, you ain't got it. So.
I get what you asked. What you asked for?
What's that? Basically, no flesh.
Oh, I'm already here.
Yeah, can you grab it?
I'm gonna jump up. Verse 22. Matthew 24, verse 22.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I didn't know you were Matthew 24.
Yep, because it goes down and talks
Because the
about
point is that you brought us in
verse 24.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
I didn't know. I
It's
didn't
two verses.
Yeah,
above.
you just read down, bro.
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
Matthew 24, verse 22. It says, and except those days shall be shortened, there should no flesh be saved.
Right, because this earth is falling apart underneath this man's rulership. Right? We're constantly emitting pollution in the air. What do you think it's going to have? You don't think it's going to have any side effects? Right? So he's going to have to make a serious decisions on what's going to happen. That's why smart cities are going to be more popular. Right? That's why carbon printing is going to be more popular, because his choices to do what is to put a stop to all this freely energy being used. By what? By basically putting a meter on each individual. Everybody's supposed to get a meter. You don't use this much, nigga. Give it to them. You don't use too much. I'm turning you off.
Hit you with that, gonna hit you with that. We're gonna go to the store. Nope. You wanna go buy a steak?
Too much.
CO2.
Yes, too much CO2.
Consumption is too high.
Yep. Plus, I seen those that tweet that you posted about so and so. That was me. Nigga. Sit your ass down. You in timeout.
And it sounds. But the thing is, it sounds funny. It sounds literally funny, but this nigga Esau is literally on that time. He's doing it.
Like Demolition Man. That's like how Demolition Man was. Everybody should watch that movie. That movie is profound. Exactly what he's trying to do. When you are surveillance. Now it was very like to the point, but you gotta think. You watch Demolition Man, you say a word, and you get a ticket. Well, what's listening to you? How sophisticated that is, and it's everywhere, right? This is what we're seeing. We're seeing that reality come to fruition now, bro. This man gonna have the game on. He's gonna have the game on lock. They ain't gonna need no police force. They getting rid of police force because they want to, and they taking people pensions, right? The 4K, all that shit in the stock market, bro.
Bonuses
They need to get
and
rid of people, pay people off. They gonna issue in what? AI is gonna be policing this people, man. They already have AI bots policing places like China.
They got that speed. Man, did you see that article about that?
That speedball.
Speedball.
That's what I was talking. That's what I was thinking of.
That shit crazy, bro. You ain't outrunning that shit.
No,
You ain't outrunning that. Your ass gonna
You
get
trying to
mowed.
fight that? Killed.
You get mowed down. It's a
And China's
ball.
strict. I don't know if you seen that story that one comedian was telling how Jackie Chan's son got caught smoking weed. They made that nigga Jackie Chan do a public apology and parade him around just to humiliate him, bro. Very strict over there. Now. Surveillance is everywhere. You think we got cameras? Shit, there's a shitload of just wires everywhere, just cameras everywhere. Constantly policing the people. You say something bad about the government, you're not gonna be able to ride a train if you get too many marks.
Oh yeah, I seen that video where a dude tried to get on. Pretty much nope. They had his face plastered on the billboard and
Right.
everything like
I'm
that.
talking about total control. You had too much ice cream in the week. Guess what? That's points. You gotta think, how do they know that? And the Huawei phone is light years better than the Apple. I'm pretty sure that was a Huawei phone in which they was grabbing the screen and passing it to
I
each
think it
other.
was.
That's what type of time they on over there in China. So that surveillance, that technology is very sophisticated. They're able to control the masses.
You mentioned Demolition Man. I just pulled it up to see like what year it was like supposed to be portrayed in. It was 2032.
Yep, 2030. Yep, and they keep on saying 2035.
Yep.
Next 10 years. The next 10 years, AI gets more and more smarter. Right? It's like it's crazy because you talk about AI like it's Santa Claus.
Right.
It's here, but it ain't here.
Right.
You know? If they continue to get strong in the next 10 years, how do you think? How much control you think that's gonna have, bro?
Right. Bro, like look at what's that movie? Terminator, man.
Yeah.
That's what all that shit. Pretty much Terminator is about AI pretty much getting so damn smart that it took over. It pretty much it looked at humans as an enemy. Like, yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Right.
You know, they created a technology that could pretty much, and it was weaponry for the military, and it eventually got so damn smart it turned on them.
Yep.
They started taking over.
The Skynet,
Yeah, Skynet.
iRobot.
iRobot's another one. Shit, remember that movie Minority Report?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where niggas like that, the thought police. And then you think the wrong thought, the niggas was on your head.
Pre-crime,
They was
pre-crime,
on your
some shit.
ass. Right there. You know? Pre-crime. You know? I'll finish this up for you. It says for verse 22, and except those days should be shortened. I'm gonna read it again. Matthew 24, verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
Right. So Most High's gonna send his son back to save the elect, man. Because it's gonna be nasty work out here. It's gonna be nasty work out here, bro. This is the time we've been waiting for. So
Yep.
this is the time
Here.
to rejoice too. It's here.
Right.
You know?
That's why I said in Revelation to rejoice and be glad in ye heavens, talking about the elect. So everything we learn now in that day
How to use it.
gonna be put to use.
Right.
Ain't
No more
gonna-
internet,
the
no
whole-
more going out.
Nope.
It's gonna be a good day for us. Be a great time for us.
That's when Yahweh Shah said, he says, when these things come upon the earth, shall I find faith on the earth, for lack of better words, man. Your faith is going to have to be skyrocket high.
Right.
But the only way that your faith can be skyrocket high is if Yahweh Bashmal Shai places it. He puts it in your spirit, man. You're not going to be able to get out of this out of just carnally trying to think your way out of some shit.
Right.
It's not. It don't work that way.
Not gonna happen.
Spirit.
The spirit got to be like the spirit of Yahweh Bashmal. The spirit of Yahweh Bashmal Shai got to be on you, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what that word comforter means. When you get that word in the Greek, it literally means the spirit, a divine spirit on you
Man.
to be able to undergo heavy trials of persecution, man.
Right.
It's a divine spirit that got to be on you.
We're not gonna have this. Not gonna be able to keep in touch with nobody. You might be with one brother. You may be by yourself. Just never know.
Right.
That day,
Right. It's not gonna be popular to be Israelite.
right? Yep.
You know, it's not gonna be popular to be Israelite.
It ain't gonna just, and you ain't just gonna get it out of fucking nowhere, bro. You just been bullshitting this whole time. Now, the spirit just gonna jump like, no, nigga. No.
It starts now.
It starts exactly like the other said. It starts now. These experiences that the Lord is putting us through right now. You see, He's building the faith up, man.
Right.
See, ultimately until we get ready to come into it, man. So Jake did this shit.
And that's what the Christian church teaches you. You know, don't think about it that day. It's gonna be given to you, what to speak. But here it is, you living your life like a damn demon all damn day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't know what the hell's going on. Don't know prophecy. You know, you ain't studying. You ain't reading.
You ain't speaking against evil. Here it is. You mad at the men of the Lord for speaking out against this, but you ain't saying one thing against the wickedness that's happening in this place.
Right.
You know?
You know. So you think the Lord gonna be dealing with you in that day? He gonna be left to your own devices, man.
I got a quick precept just to back y'all up. This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. It says, "Alas, for the day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." You know, just like these brothers going into, man. You know, the he that's gonna be saved out of it is the elect, man. You know, the ones that was out here toiling, you know what I'm saying, and going through it, and speaking the truth of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, you know. Not just some random guy, you know, that came out and said, I'm an Israelite, you know what I'm saying, and all of a sudden he thinks that in that time he's going to be saved. You know, because he said, like, I'll read it again. For it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord of hosts, that I will break his yoke. Oh, Salak, verse 7. Alas, for the day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. That's the time of Jacob's trouble. You know what I'm saying? Alas, the day is great. You know, the day of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's why when it goes into Amos, what is it, the 5th chapter, it talks about, you know, them that wish upon the day of the Lord, but they don't know what they're wishing for. You know?
Amos, yeah.
What is that day for me?
About down
Yeah,
10 and 11.
Gonna be dark
10
as
and
a night
11.
light.
Jake to never read down. That's a cold.
God,
And this dude, if I can just add this dude,
No, it's weird.
DT, you know, Donald J. Trump, you know, he done already put it out there that he about to do the most mass
Gotta read Jake
deportation,
never read all the way down. Not you, I'm just saying the
you know,
general.
in history. Planet
I don't read all the way down.
So, but that's what I'm getting with you tribes, man. You know what I'm saying? He was the one talking about building the wall. I think people forgot about that. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about building the wall so you couldn't even, you know, come over here, man. You know what I'm saying? So when he says that about deporting, you know, the biggest deportation, mass deportation, the beginning of that
This Sirach 22:16. When the being into the building so firmly that an earthquake cannot shake it loose, a person can be trained to use reason and good sense so well that they keep their head when a crisis comes.
That's what you want.
Yeah, that's what the Lord.
No, I'm saying that's what you want, man. And like your brother said,
Yeah.
it ain't gonna come by night. It takes you being willing to participate.
Right.
You come out here, you know what I'm saying, not only teach, but live what you're saying and being held accountable. Be held accountable for what you say is true. Like, okay, nigga, you know, most people ain't willing to be held accountable, bro.
the elder Bonds, somebody got it.
No, you got it, bro.
Yeah, the elder Bonds said, the elder Bonds mentioned, you know, to read down a little bit on that Jeremiah the 30th chapter.
Jake never read down. It's a lot.
There's a lot in that chapter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read verse 10, like the elder Bonds mentioned. It says, "Therefore, fear thou not, O my servant Jacob, saith the Lord, neither be dismayed, O Israel. For lo, I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. And Jacob shall return, and shall be in rest, and be quiet, and thou shalt make him afraid." You know, and that's what we're looking for, man, the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? We're not looking forward to what's next here in this kingdom, because it's hopeless, really. Like, if you an average person, you walking around and you're saying, man, is this really it? You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna die, and my kids are gonna have to keep doing what the same thing that I've been doing for years.
After hear this shit, this is even worse than this, bro. The thing if this shit continue, our kids gonna be, they're gonna live in 15 in the city, eat bugs. That's all the fuck they got to do.
No,
They learn, bro, nothing, bro.
It's the height of America, right?
Right.
Swinging and banging.
That's how I got.
It sounds absolutely horrible.
You know this shit sounds trash.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit sounds so damn bad. It sounds like the car just broke down and just stopped.
Turn this shit down because you knew we was complaining. We was like, this shit whack. Come on, man. If you gonna swing and bang, come on with it, man.
Right.
Get your sister fit. You done had that sister since 05.
Got your woman in the car and bang.
This shit whack.
See? Just garbage.
Played out. And going back to the point, like what you were saying, man, as far as Jacob trouble, how the Lord promised was saying, man. Going back when you read when Yahweh Shah was basically training up the disciples, man. You see, how do you think that they had? How do you think they were able to go through what they went through, man? After Yahweh Shah ascended back up to the Father, man. For them, they went through that experience. They seen it.
Jacob's
They
trouble
actually
back
witnessed
then.
it. They witnessed miracles, man. You even had Peter. They was a part of it, man. Yahweh Shah gave him power to go out and heal. the Yahweh built them up, all right, for when he was going to go back unto the Father, man. See?
I'm hungry.
But Yahweh promised that what he going to be with us to the end, bro. Even in these times, man. See, going back into when Peter walked on water, bro. Well, that was a test, bro. You think Yahweh sent them home? You think Yahweh didn't know a storm was going to come, bro? Right. When he sent them home, y'all go ahead of me. Yeah, exactly. And when you read in Matthew, Matthew only account for the gospel where it actually says that Peter walked on water. The other gospel, they have the account, but it don't mention that Peter walked on water. When you read in Mark, it talks about how Yahweh sent them home. It said, and that was at like around Eve was tested.